Hey guys, Ivan here, and in today's video we got a couple of absolutely freaking crazy physique updates. And it's 2 a.m. in Serbia right now. You're wondering why am I not asleep yet? I don't go to sleep very early because most of my clients are from the US, and of course when I make my videos sometimes there is stuff happening late over here, so I gotta stay awake until very late. But I don't usually make videos this late, but this time I just had to stay awake a little longer because this deserves a video right now. This cannot wait a full day. I have to react to this right now because it's absolutely nuts. First of all, we got an absolutely freaking crazy physique update from Andrew Jacked. What the hell is this, guys? How insane does this look right here? Now, this is a photo that he put in a thumbnail of his Instagram video. So it's not exactly super high quality, but it's pretty good quality. We can see all we need to see, really. It seems like he made some big improvements, right? Wouldn't you agree? I think his legs are wider now. He added more leg width, which means he added more size to the legs. That's what they look like right now. They look bigger. The legs look a lot wider, meatier, fuller, bigger, thicker. Crazy. And then the upper body, look at the lats, how much they're popping out. Look at the size of those freaking arms. This is absolutely insane. This is mind-boggling. And then with his arms lifted up in the front double, his chest looks big, thick. It doesn't seem stretched out at all. It's crazy how much size he has in those pecs as well. And with the tiny waist, with his crazy X-frame right here, I think it's pretty sure that he is winning the Arnold Classic. I mean, yeah, we can talk about whether Hadi is going to show up and can he beat Andrew? Can Nick Walker do it? I don't think Martin is really in question of beating Andrew and winning the Arnold. This just looks insane. I think this is a pretty clear win for Andrew. If he messes it up somehow in the end, then maybe he can lose, but come on, look at this madness right here. Now again, this photo is from the thumbnail. Somebody edited the lights and we got this photo. I don't know if it looks better. I mean, it looks cleaner and the lighting is better, but yeah, this is pretty much him. I compare the two photos. They're exactly the same. The lighting is only changed. So yeah, this is what you got. At 6 weeks out of the Arnold Classic, this is what Andrew Jacked looks like. And it's absolutely crazy. This has to be one of the freakiest physiques, like, of all time. I don't know. If this guy eventually progresses enough to win the Mr. Olympia, improves all of his flaws, like his hamstrings, his hide poses, this is going to be one of the most impressive physiques of all time. This is just crazy how shaped this guy is, and also his proportions, and then with the height. Guys, he's actually tall. He's a tall man. 6'2", something like that. Insane, absolutely insane. Right off the bat, I can say this is definitely the favorite, even if Hadi shows up. Even if Hadi shows up, from what I'm seeing right here, this is going to be pretty much impossible to beat. However, we got a new photo, 2 photos from Nick Walker as well. And oh my God, isn't this freaky? Isn't this a freak factor? Right after looking at Andrew Jacked, you would guess that nobody can impress you that much. But then you see Nick Walker, who, yeah, maybe doesn't have the shape, the structure, the aesthetics, the small waist and all that, but the amount of size he's packing on that frame, it's out of this world, man. It's out of this world. And usually when Nick posts his physique updates, they're usually under some bright lights. Basically, they look like coaching updates. The check-ins, something you would send to your coach so you can see clearly what exactly is happening with your physique. These photos, however, are some pretty awesome lighting, and this is more like what we're going to see on that stage as well. Arnold Classic has some pretty awesome lighting, and under these lights, Nick looks insane. Crazy thick, crazy dense, super massive. Look at those freaking arms, man, and that chest, and those delts. The size of this guy is just out of this world. Look at this most muscular. Look at this, man. It seems like Nick made progress as well. Now, of course, the question is, can he beat Andrew Jack? Can he beat Hadi? I don't think it's a question. Can he beat Martin? Yeah, Martin got him in a Mr. Olympia, but that was Nick that was terribly off. I do not think Nick is going to be off Eddie Arnold. I really feel like he's going to be peeled, shredded, and peaked so well. I think he's going to be 100%. I just feel it. I know it. So I think we're going to have an awesome battle between Andrew and Nick, probably. I don't see Hadi entering the States and competing, but we'll see about that. If he is there, he's definitely in the mix. You can't just dismiss Hadi. He's still beating all these guys. He did at a Mr. Olympia and always before. I mean, these guys are making some huge progress. And Hadi, I don't know for how long will he be able to stay in that top, even if he gets to the US. So I think it's very possible that Nick Walker and Andrew Jack are gonna be in that top 2 at the Arnold Classic no matter what, no matter who else shows up and what they bring. Because, man, this is just looking insane. And imagine if that's actually the top 2. Who would the audience cheer for? Who would the fans be more happy if they won? I'm not sure. I think they both have a ton of fans. Personally, if you talk about the physique, yeah, of course. I would like to see Andrew Jack to win. I would love to see bodybuilding go in that direction. But if you talk about the personalities, you gotta want to see Nick win. Because we all know Nick. We all feel like he's our friend, literally. Because he's so open and honest everywhere. Everywhere he shows up, he's just being himself. So we all feel like we know him, even though we don't. I don't, but I feel like he's somebody I know very well, and I want to see this guy do well. And yeah, I think he can. I think he can win the Arnold Classic, but again, man, that physique update of Andrew is just insane, man. Look at this one more time. Insane. Crazy. So, yeah, Nick is most likely not beating this monster right here, but if they are actually close, if we actually have a battle between these two guys, that's gonna be epic. That's gonna be crazy. This Arnold Classic seems so exciting, man. I can't wait to watch it. And I honestly hope I don't wake my neighbors, all of my neighbors, and half the city basically from yelling this much. Nobody is knocking at the walls so far. I'm gonna wrap this video up very soon. Before that, I wanna show you something also very interesting, guys. Check this out. So if you go to Samson's stories, you will see this. So he says, the word on the internet is, I don't lift heavy. And he's filming a video of doing his famous chest press, and he packed on some weight, for sure. And he also says in the next story, does this make me a good bodybuilder now? Because now he upped the weight. Samson, man, come on, be careful. Don't get injured, because me and a couple of other YouTubers maybe are making some stupid videos just talking about your lifting form and the weights you're doing. Come on, man, don't do that. It's just all in good fun. I mean, yeah, he blocked me, and I noticed today that he blocked me on my Serbian account as well, so he found that one too. I guess he was super insulted for, talking about his strength and his style of lifting, but come on, it's all just, in good fun, I think. Just looking at it, observing it, and I never said that he's not a good bodybuilder for doing that. Look at this mass monster right here. If you guys watch my channel, you know what I think about Samson's physique. I think it's absolutely insane. It's probably my favorite physique today, and it has been for quite a few years. And I never said literally anything about his training being wrong. I have no issues with any style of training. There are so many ways. There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat, and you can do it whichever way you prefer. And I think that's the fun part about bodybuilding. You can have your own journey. Samson does his own thing, his own crazy, freaky exercises. He connects with the muscle very good doing them that way. You have John Jewett, who is super sciencey, and he gets crazy results. You have Hadi Chopin, who just grips and rips. And you have Samson, who is doing the half reps with lightweight. It still works. It still works. I never said that he is not a good bodybuilder because he's doing that. And Samson, please don't do this, man. Like, we all know you're good enough, you're big enough. What you're doing is obviously working. It's working so well. I don't want to see you get hurt, man. Now, obviously, he can lift heavy. He just showed it to us. And apparently, he was focused enough. He didn't get injured, but stop doing that, man. Don't do that. Okay? I mean, if I need to stop making videos about your training, if that's going to prevent you from injuring yourself, then yeah, sure, I'll stop. But come on, it's all in good fun. In any case, he just showed to us that he can actually lift heavy, pretty heavy. Again, the reps are maybe not exactly super perfect, but still, that's not lightweight. That's quite I'm not sure exactly about this exercise, how heavy this actually feels, how heavy this is. But yeah, I mean, this many plates has to be heavy, right? If you guys trained on this machine exactly, tell me what you think about it. How many plates can you lift? But yeah, whatever Samson is doing is good. It's not wrong, and he is a phenomenal bodybuilder. It's just amazing and interesting to me that he is responding to this. But hey, you guys tell me whatever you think about his style of training and about it. He just proved to us that he can actually lift some heavy weights. And mainly, guys, tell me what do you think about Andrew's physique, Nick's physique? Which one of those two guys is going to win the Arnold Classic? Down below in the comment section, guys. See you tomorrow. I'll go to bed right now, so good night, guys. All the best and bye-bye.